No shortage of things that are making us shake our heads when it comes to celebrity news this week.
Oh no, yeah, Bubba from 100.7 Stars, The Bubba Show is here to get us caught up, and we start with the feud of the fashionistas. Hey Bubba, who are we talking about here?
All right, we're talking about Taylor Swift versus Kim Kardashian, and their feud is back on. Obviously, on Friday it was huge. The Tortured Poets Department anthology came out. Taylor put out 31 new songs, and there's one song called Thank You, Amy, where the capital letters in the title are the K, the I, and the M. And by the way, on Kim Kardashian's latest IG post, it had 24,000 comments, with the majority saying, "Thank you, Amy." They say that the lyrics are about Kim, the lyrics are about her children. There's a lot going on with this.
Yeah, a lot of hurt feelings. And, as we've seen from Taylor, the lyrical genius that she is, she will find a way to clap back if she can in her songs.
And by the way, I'm just happy I didn't get fired on Friday, because we literally threw all of our normal music out of the window and played every single song from 6 a.m. till 10 a.m. from her new album and anthology. And our boss didn't know we did it.
Isn't that fun when you do something and you don't get an okay from your boss?
Sometimes you ask for forgiveness.
Yes.
How did that go over, Bubba? You're still here, so good.
And people loved it. I got feedback all weekend long. People thought it was awesome. So it was pretty great.
That's awesome.
Let's talk about Sharon Osbourne, because, this is an unusual idea she has as far as a pet.
Yes, she wants to adopt a tiger or a panther as a pet. She says it's not a dangerous move if you rear them from when they're babies. People have them as pets in Dubai. When I was 8, I wanted a panther as a pet. When I became an adult, I realized that was a horrific idea. Ozzy, by the way, says, so Ozzy wants to know, where would you have it? Would you let a tiger walk around the house? If that is true, Ozzy thinks that Sharon is insane. I'm just saying. That was Ozzy's take on the whole situation, which I kind of agree with. As an 8-year-old, great idea. Right. Grown adult, bad idea.
Is this an actual quote? You ain't having a tiger. Because that sounds a little Pittsburgh, I'm not going to lie. It feels a little Pittsburgh.
That's what I said to my wife, Tracy. We ain't having no panther.
Ain't no panther in this house. We should call her the Tiger Queen if she does, in fact, get her wish.
Oh, I think it's a great idea. At least we've got a name for it.
Okay, and let's talk a little bit about Miley Cyrus.
Okay, so have you ever gone to a concert and fans throw things on the stage or hand the artist something? Well, Miley Cyrus literally keeps every single thing that a fan has ever given to her, ever. She has right now 21 storage units full of gifts her fans have given her. So if you've ever given Miley Cyrus something at a concert, or maybe you're lucky enough to meet her, she keeps every single thing any fan has ever given to her. The only thing I'm guessing she probably hasn't kept is probably live flowers, right? You can't keep live flowers, right? Unless you keep them dried out. I don't know.
Right,
but everything else, Miley Cyrus has kept.
Well, when you have a really big house, I think that you can do that,
Yeah, well,
you can keep things.
Or get a storage unit or whatever, but I think that's sweet that she does that.
I think
All right,
so too.
Saturday was
21 of them.
Yeah.
Saturday was National Look-alike Day. So, Bubba, we have to ask, do people ever tell you that you look like someone?
So nobody famous, although about a month or two ago, somebody came up to me and said, were you at such and such a restaurant? And I said, no, why? They're like, oh my God, there is somebody who looks exactly like you. My question is, Heather and David, do people ever say you look like somebody famous?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, I know what Mary Rob Jackson says about you.
Well, is it Scarlett Johansson?
Scarlett Johansson,
I know. And
oh my gosh,
I agree. I agree.
Wow.
Heather and Scarlett Johansson look very much alike, and I'm watching all the Marvel movies, so I agree.
I don't want to have this Megan Fox Love is Blind moment, I don't want people. So I see a couple similarities, but yeah, and here we go with David, Neil Patrick Harris.
Yes, shave the beard, and you are Neil Patrick Harris,
really?
no doubt.
Yeah, and maybe dye your hair.
Yes.
Well, dye my hair, because my hair is gray.
Yeah.
But no, light blonde is what I like to say.
Light blonde.
But maybe it helps just holding the Emmys there. We both have Emmys.
Well, that's it.
I think that's.
And the tux. And
the tux, yeah. Because I don't know that we really. But people have said that to me before. In fact, when I started here, Brenda Waters used to call me Doogie Howser.
And it wasn't because you were 13 working here.
Well, it was kind of that.
Yeah.
Too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Bubba.
Although, David, when you started, you did look 13.
That's right.
I was 13, Bubba. It was 33 years ago.
Yes.
It required
So
special
was I.
signatures.
When I started in radio, I was also 13.
That's true, yeah. All right, Bubba,
Yes.
we love talking to
That's
you.
awesome.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, Bubba.
Bubba from 100.7 Star. And of course, he joins us on Mondays for Pop Talk Live.
We'll be right back with a check on our local forecast.
Plus, a look at